Assalamu alaikum. May Almighty's blessings be upon all of us. Today I'm going to show you how to make Kashmiri chicken yakhni. Yakhni is Kashmir's most favorite curry. It's made in mild spices and yogurt. Chicken is wrapped in tangy flavor of curd and leveled with aromatic dried mint and mild spices. So let's get started. For making chicken yakhni, I have taken 1 kg of chicken legs. You can take any cut of your choice. Then I have taken whole spices that include 6 to 7 green cardamoms, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 2 black cardamoms, 2 small cinnamon sticks, 4 cloves. Then I have taken 1 teaspoon of fennel seed powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, a pinch of turmeric powder, it's optional, you can skip it, 1 teaspoon of mint, 2 teaspoons of salt, then garlic cloves 8 to 9, dry ginger powder 1 teaspoon, and oil for frying around 1 cup. I have fried 1 large thinly sliced onion. Here you can see I have deep fried it. Then curd around 750 grams and 1 egg. These both should be at room temperature. There are 2 ways to cook chicken for yakhni. Either you can deep fry the chicken and then add to yogurt, or you can boil it in spices. The spice that I have not shown you earlier, these are the additional spices. So here I am adding salt. I have added enough water in chicken, and once it starts to boil, I have added salt and whole spices, ginger garlic paste. I have added 2 green cardamoms, 1 black cardamom, cinnamon stick, cumin seeds, and I will let it boil for some time. And I'm adding the pinch of turmeric that I showed you already, that I'm going to add here. Rest of the spices I'll be adding later to yogurt. So these all are the additional spices, and this is an additional step. You can skip it also. So here you can see. So I'll let it boil for around 5 minutes on high flame. After that, we will deep fry the chicken pieces. 5 minutes on high flame, I'll turn off the flame, and we don't have to discard this chicken stock, we'll be using it. So here now I have heated up oil, and I'll be adding chicken pieces to it. We don't have to overcrowd the pan. I'll be adding 4 to 5 pieces at one time. And here I have kept medium to high flame, and we will deep fry the chicken pieces on both the sides. Once chicken pieces are done on one side, we'll flip them to other side. We have to deep fry them on both the sides. Here the chicken is fried, as you can see. This is the basic step that we do for all the Kashmiri chicken gravies. We boil the chicken first, then we deep fry it, then we cook it. Same way I'll fry the rest of the pieces. Now moving to yogurt. Here I'll be adding 1 egg to it. If you don't have egg, you can add 1 tablespoon of dry gram flour or besan. That helps curd not to curdle. Now I'll whisk it, and I'll be adding a glass of water here to curd, and then I will keep it on high flame and we will cook it. Now I have started cooking the curd. Here you can see I have kept it on high flame, and we have to keep stirring it. This is the main trick for yogurt not to curdle. We have to keep stirring it till it gets its first boil. It takes around 5 to 7 minutes on high flame. You can skip adding egg or besan to the curd. That's also fine, but make sure that you keep stirring it on high flame till it gets its first boil. Here you can see it has started to boil. Adding spices. First I'll be adding whole spices, then I'm adding garlic cloves, coriander powder, fennel seed powder, dry ginger powder, salt. You need to be careful with salt because we have already added salt to chicken also, so I'm adding less salt here. We don't have to take it off the flame. So here you can see now I'll be adding dry mint to it, and then I'll be adding fried chicken pieces to it, and I'm adding fried onions also. This is also optional, you can skip it, or you can make a paste out of onions and then add. Then I'll be adding a cup of chicken stock in which we boiled chicken. So at this stage you can check the salt also, and I'll be adding a ladle of ghee. You can add oil also, or you can give that tempering of ghee or oil or tadka. Then I'll cover it and let it cook for around 7 to 10 minutes on high flame. Here you can see, you can check the gravy also, it's quite thick. Yakhni is quite thick. Before turning off the flame, I'll do an additional step. This is optional, you can skip it. I'm adding a pinch of cardamom powder, a pinch of dried mint leaves, and 1 teaspoon of ghee. And at this stage, I'll cover it and turn off the flame. Keep it like this for 2-3 minutes and then serve it. This is an additional step, but it really enhances the taste. Here our marvelous and mouth-watering chicken yakhni is ready. Give this recipe a try and let me know in comments how it turns. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.